Hey everyone, welcome back to another The Mori Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Horizons, of course, on the Nintendo Switch 2, on our brand new Forever Island of Wishes, which we are slowly developing. We're gonna get there, don't worry, so thank you so much for bearing with me. Of course, we're just doing a bit more of a casual, long playthrough, more than anything, and we're very much still in the tutorial phase, I guess, or the story mode of the game. So we should have a camper today, so I think we're gonna run over there. Oh, wait! Oh, we've got Mabel. Can we have Mabel and a camper? Oh, why can't I select my tool? There we go. I'm glad Mabel's here. We need a new outfit. I love the hat, but we need a new shirt. Most likely. Anyway, let's see what we can see over here. Have we got a camper as well? We do have a camper around our build that... Oh, do you know what? It looks a little bit better now I've stepped away from it and come back to it. I think once we've got some glowing moss and stuff, and surrounded it with cliff face, it will look a little better. I have considered kind of consolidating this stuff over this side, and then moving the picnic basket over here and actually putting like a picnic bench and making like a little picnic area. So it's still like, what's the word? Functional, I guess you could say. So we have a functional picnic area with the campsite, like a barbecue and stuff, and then we still have like the wishy magic thing. But anyway, let's go see who our new camper is. Drum roll, please. Who's it gonna be? Hopefully someone cool. Hopefully someone really unique. Hopefully someone from the movie. No! Oh, Pedro! Weren't you in our last town as well? Glad to see I'm the first one using this campsite. And you live on this island, don't you? Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell you that you're really gonna enjoy having me here. Is that so? I'm not so sure about this. Are we gonna enjoy having Pedro on our island? You're not one of the movie cast, so you might not be here for too long, because I think our main goal is to get a lot of the cast from the movie, like Apollo and things like that. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like everyone wants me to move here. It's just the vibe, you know, like when you can tell you're going to get the part in a car commercial. I don't think anyone wants to hire you. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying it how it is. Move here. See, we don't even have an option to say no. Wow, I'm honoured. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities. There's just one little thing. I hate for it to be exclusive that it's just me. Can you go and check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first? I am the VIP manager of the whole island. And yes, I can confirm it's okay. Sure thing. Guten Tag, my fate is in your hands. Okay, let's do this then. Does that mean with Pedro being the first camper, does that mean we don't get, does that mean we don't get to craft something so we get like a recipe? Why am I having trouble selecting my tools all of a sudden? Right, let's go and speak to the boss then and just see. I think we have to put a plot down. I'm looking forward to dealing with Maple as well. That will be good. Hey boss, VIP manager of the island. We've got a clown sheep in the tent. What have you done? Only joking. We kind of like Pedro. It's just a little bit scary, especially towards the Halloween. Today we have our first guest over at the campsite. Mori, if you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check in on our guests. And if you get an opening, try talking them to moving into Wishes. I did it. He wants to live here, actually. What? Really? Mori? You've done it, and so quickly. Then this means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Now, Mori, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick a location for the new home. I'm busy. No. Okay, we can do this. Where are we going to put a plot? We're going to have to start venturing into other areas of the island, aren't we? You need a housing kit to set aside a plot for their home, so I'll give it to you now. Thank you. At least we don't have to pay for it in some way this time. If it's in your belongings now, so find a good spot for the home and then come back and see me. Well then, off you go. Okay, let's go and do our thing. Let's double check the recycling. No, yeah, we do like Pedro. He is unique. We did, to be fair, we asked for unique, so you know we kind of got what we asked for. So yeah, what can you do? We can change our villagers anyway, because we are aiming towards the cast. Right, let's have a little look at Nook shopping while we're in resident services. A lantern. Oh, we've got the flamingos already. Any clothes that we want? Are these all like just single word t-shirts and mostly greetings and things like that in here, aren't they? That looks. I like the pixel art of that one. KK song. Right. Any? Oh, did we order the rodeo style thing? I think we did the other day. Or yesterday, whatever it was. Okay, so nothing really in here. I did want to see about getting the fountain because we might, if we've got time, which we... Oops. No! I don't know what... Does anybody use the bell voucher? I might start doing a little bit of decorating outside of the resident services. I was thinking... I don't know, is it cliche at this point to put the fountain outside? I'm just... Oh, we didn't buy it already, did we? No, I don't think we did. I think that was the... Yeah. I know I didn't, but I always doubt myself. So we're going to go ahead and do it. There we go. Wasted all of our Nook miles. We're going to have to start grinding some Nook miles so we can do some villager hunts. Would you like to make another selection? Not at this time. We also need to upgrade our house because we're out of storage already. Let's see. Fountain. There we go. Right, so we should be able to craft a fountain. We've also got these that I didn't open yesterday. We've got a bamboo floor lamp. It said we've got no bamboo. I wouldn't mind doing like a bamboo interior. I feel like I'm better at making interior designs than actually designing things outside. Anyway, so let's go and put a plot somewhere. And then we'll come back and deal with Mabel. But I'm thinking about just, getting rid of these trees, putting the fountain down here, making a bit of a grand walkway, park benches, lights, that sort of thing. And then, maybe we could even decorate it with more bamboo wish trees. Right, where are we going to put this plot? I think we need to start venturing into other areas. Hey, Cookie! And this is the first time the plots can be small, isn't it? So they're not like the big giant plots. Should we just put one here? It could be moved. It's as good a place as any. So that's obviously for Petro. And then we're going to start getting more plots down and get him moved in. Should say, yeah. Alright. Oh. That was handy. Just going to do a bit of a beach run on the way back. Because we are hoarding shells in the hopes of finding lots of summer items. Does anyone else have trouble jumping over these gaps with a vaulting pole? Or is it just me? Okay, we can't hoard too many shells though, because our storage is full. But I do want to get over to Mabel. I'm just going to drop them here actually. Do want to get over to Mabel. We've got a lot of stuff here as well that we can just drop down. We might do a mini build today with the with the flamingos. Fire and oops, I planted a weed, a palm tree lamp. Nice. I had no idea you could plant the weeds on the beach. I'm assuming they won't grow on the sand. Right, let's go and see if we can. Oh, have we got any bells? Yeah. See if we can score ourselves a new outfit. Hey, Mabel. Good morning, Mori. Thanks for stopping by. How can I help you today? What's on sale? You got it. Here's what I'm selling today. I think we're pretty much already there with stuff. I was hoping for something really cool. But we need to buy things anyway. We could go for some overalls, maybe. Buy a couple of the expensive things just to make sure we are past the threshold. We'll buy up a fedora. We'll probably buy the flannel shirt as well, maybe. Has anyone 100% catalogued this game? Like, genuinely? I mean, we would look quite smart if we wore this outfit that Mabel's got going on here right now. But it's definitely a different vibe than what we're currently wearing. And we'll just pick up the glasses as well. You never know when you might need some accessories. But we do have to try it on, don't we? Let's try it on. So these are the overalls. Pretty good. Fedora. Oh, we're actually really cute! Farmer Mori. There we go. Grandpa Mori. Oh, these are cute. The thing is, I like the Ferrogean hat too much. It doesn't really go with this outfit, does it? Would it go with the overalls? I mean, if we had different color overalls, it might work. So I guess we're going back to the bold shirt and the vibrant shorts. There we go. We'll keep the glasses on. Right, so we need to go back and tell Nook we've done that. What's that? Oh, it's Mac. What are you doing? Oh, I thought you were sitting on the floor behind a tree. Look, looking built. What's up? Do you want this? What, for me? Yeah, we got you a gift. You can have the fedora. There you go. I think it would suit you. Wow, it's a fedora. Thanks. Time to put my neck muscles to the test. Yeah, it's a lead fedora. Here's something for you. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is a way to get new clothes. Let's see what we've got. Oh, what color is it? I can't tell. Is it? No, I don't know if it's the same color as the hat. I don't think it is. Oh, what? I thought it was going to bounce over here. That's crazy. Cookie, do you want some clothes? Oh, you don't. We can't gift you things yet. Okay, we're going to have to put the bold just works because it's all bold and different colors, so it works quite well. Oh, I love Max wearing the fedora. So cute. Right. Anyway, we're getting distracted. We need to be going and speaking to Nook. It's going to be one of those episodes where we just like back and forth, probably talking to characters. But at least it means we're getting there. Oh, Mori, hello. Did you find a place for us to build a new home? Of course. Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with the construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible after all. That's got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here. But scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard a way of doing business. Ah, yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Mori, I do hope I can count on you. How come we get stung for the fees? That's what I don't understand. It's like Nook just decided, yeah, Mori's going to pay for this. This is a construction consultation counter. How can I help you? What do I do? I think word of mouth about this island spread once more folks start living here. We need any visitors who come to wish to be blown away by how wonderful the island is. I want you to start putting the work in, pulling weeds, planting flowers. Oh yeah, we're going to have to get around to the weeds, aren't we? And don't forget what we discussed about infrastructure. Oh, it's under the infrastructure. Okay. Let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. Here we go. So this is something we only ever see at the beginning of the game, isn't it? That option never comes up again, which is a shame. I would like a game eventually, I think, where you can just keep selling as much as you want and maybe move all... Can you imagine moving all, like, 400 villages in? That would be crazy. Does that sound okay to you? Will you help find a plot of land? Sure. So we haven't got enough money. Oh dear, Mori, don't have enough bells! Oh, is there not a grant or something you can lend us? After all, it's your island. As if we have to pay for this. Is it despicable? I would speak to the manager, but Tom Nook's the VIP manager, so... Right, should we go and tell Petro the good news? Then we can start farming for some bells. Get that first plot in. Or at least get it in our pockets. We can put it down and then go for a villager hunt next time, maybe. But once we get those down and we start unlocking terraforming and things like that, we'll really be able to start changing up our island. Oh, you got a lolly. Hey. Ahoy! That's a little bit of local flavour for you. It means, what's up, honk honk? You got good news for me, or what? Seriously, you got a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana? That's Petro for an invitation to my own place to live. Alright, now, I really got to get back to my home island and get things in order. Hasta la vista, okay. Do we not get anything from Petro? So it does, because normally when you have a camper, if you come out of the tent and back in, they'll ask you for a souvenir, and then you can either get it for them, or if you haven't got it, you'll get a recipe. And it's a really good way of getting an extra DIY recipe. I feel like visiting this place has made me a new sheep. More worldly, with newfound appreciation for hard work. I even considered doing a little water skiing. Can you believe it? No, actually, I can't. Okay, I guess you're not going to give us a recipe, so we'll be seeing you tomorrow when your house is built. At what point do they start bringing their own home? I think it's now, isn't it? Okay, right, we need some bells first and foremost. Then we're going to have to start weeding, I think. So we can get our... clean up the island a bit, get some bells for the first plot. And then go from there. So we'll do the rocks, of course. We'll need all the materials we can get because we want to craft the fountain today as well, probably. But we will do a tiny mini build. As long as I don't forget. Which is always possible. But we'll raise some bells first. If I can remember where the rocks are. Wow, there's so many weeds. Okay, is the money rock going to be on our little island? Oh, we've got a gold nugget. As our second gold nugget. There we go. We finally got the recipe for it. We got a gold nugget. I think it was from a balloon. And even though we picked it up, it didn't give us the recipe. Thank you, of course, for all the ideas you're sending my way. I love reading through them. And we'll definitely do a lot of them, I think, on the island as it becomes more and more of a Forever Island. The good thing about Forever Island is it's never really complete, is it? We'll probably be working on this for some time, I think, as long as everybody still wants to watch. Okay, so the money rock's not on our main little island, so we're going to have to venture out into the wilderness, find the money rock. Best way to get bells, especially when we only need, like, what was it, 10,000 for a plot? When the villagers move in, does that mean we own them? Because, or at least their house? Because if we bought the land, that's crazy, Nook making... I've never really thought about it before. Nook making us buy it. I'm expecting... Oh no, we won't find gyroids yet, will we? We have had plenty of rain. Right, let's go and track down the other rocks. 2 more rocks somewhere. do want to do a rock garden at some point, but I wonder if it's not... It's kind of pointless trying to do it until you've got a... Or it's much easier when you've got a busy island. Here we go, found the money rock. Which is good, because I can't remember where the last rock is. Right, we should have enough for a couple of plots now if we want to buy them. Don't know if we have to do them one at a time or not. I'm going to do a beach run this side as well. Those are the flamingos. We're going to end up doing a mini build, I think. By literally placing 2 flamingos. I don't think we can do anything with them. We don't have any other items, although we do have some mail, and we do need to go and check Nooks. So lots of daily chores. Here's another fossil. Oh no! Okay, let's go and check our mail. See if we've got anything that would work. Oh yes, lots of large mushrooms and small mushrooms that we're going to eventually use. Oh. Right. Pockets are too full. Yeah, we need to also get our pockets upgraded. There we go, and I'm just going to drop the fossils here for now. The clothes we're going to sell. And we have a rodeo style springy ride on and some more mushrooms. Oh, we've got a different beetle over there, I think. This is a classic ride-on. We might put that outside the resident services, maybe. We've got some more mushrooms, which will certainly help. And we can customize these, apparently. Right, let's go and catch this thing, if we can. Oh, maybe it's not new. No. Right, let's check Nooks to see if there's anything we want to buy. And then we're going to have to... I'm putting the weeding off, can you tell? We need to craft the fountain, which is probably going to be a lot of stones, isn't it? Oh, the magic hat. And some towels. Nothing really interesting here. This here is a metaphor for everybody waiting for me to do a good build. Right, let's see. I'm just going to buy a shovel because I'm lazy. And nothing. Oh! A pink quilt is quite cute. And the patchwork flooring is also cute. Is there no other recipes? Is there... yeah, we've already got that. Okay, so nothing really interesting in here. I guess we could make use of this. Maybe we could do like a street artist in the the square or something. Okay, right, let's go and see what do we need for the fountain. We need a we need a drinking fountain. 20 stones and 8 iron nuggets. We can do that. Oh, these are so cute, aren't they? Okay, so we're going to go need to buy the drinking fountain. I think that's the one we can get from the resident services, right? It'll be awkward if not, otherwise we've just wasted 3,000 Nook miles on something we can't craft yet. Actually, we're not going to have enough Nook miles, are we? Let's see. Drinking fountain. 800. Have we got enough if we claim... Because we need to claim some. Let's see. Oh, balloon. There we go. Perfect. Got a few more to collect as well anyway. I'd love to get enough to get extra pockets. Hoard reward. We're going to be good at this. I don't like hoarding things in real life, so hoarding it in a video game is a good excuse to experience it, I think. I can't ever get rid of resources. Right, so how many do we need? Is that everything? Okay, so I can't... Was that extra pockets was like 8,000 though, wasn't it? Insane. Yeah, 8,000 ultimate pocket stuffing is crazy. Right, drinking fountain. 800 miles. Thanking you. And we're probably going to need some stones and stuff to carve that as well. Sort our pockets out a little bit. Okay. So doing lots of little things at the moment. I think our island's just going to be covered in these the Mario mushrooms, to be honest. They're just quite unique. I think if we customize them, we can have all sorts. I might... yeah, we'll just leave those there for now, actually, I think. The rest of this stuff can be sold. I might use this. Oh no, it's too green, it's too mossy. I might end up using this. So I'm going to take that. And that's pretty much the only thing we can use from around here. Right, 8 stones, 2 irons. There's the drinking fountain. We're probably going to need 2 of these, actually. So we need another bunch of stones. And to do another one of these, we need more stones. Okay. Luckily, we have a bunch of stuff in storage because we're a hoarder. A virtual hoarder. This tune, by the way, this KK song, can't remember what it's called already, but it was really growing on me. Anyway, let's go into our storage. So we've got stones. Just going to get them all out. And some iron. Yeah, actually, let's just double check. Anything in here that we could make use of? It's just nothing. We haven't got hardly anything, have we? I'm trying to think of what we can add with the flamingos. Maybe a nuptial ring pillow? Yep. Okay, do you know what? Let's listen to the song a little longer while we craft. Fountain. I'm hoping we've got enough left to do another drinking fountain. Right, and I'm going to just see if we can customize any of these. Oh, we can do both, I think. So I might do the grey. Oh, that's kind of posh, isn't it? I don't like the ivory. I like the grey and I like the black. Not too much fans of the ivory. So we'll do grey. We might be able to do a mini build with that with the flamingos is what I'm thinking. And then we might need another one for like the main plaza area. Right, fountain-wise. So that comes in grey, brown, black, or white. Ooh, like a marble. Isn't it weird that they don't marry up a bit more? You think it would be ivory, grey, brown, black, like the water. Drinking water. I like the grey, but I kind of, it's like we want to change things up a little bit. Which is the more, I think white is the more wishy, isn't it? So we'll go with the white, I think. Still not getting used to our house not having windows, but we'll just have to deal with it, I think. Right, so we've got all of our crafting materials. Let's go and see whereabouts we can put this fountain. Obviously, it's just going to be quite rough at the moment. In fact, we need to dig up some trees. So we're going to have to change that. Let's go and do a little mini build with the flamingos. So I'm literally thinking, I don't know, would you have a water fountain by the beach? I don't know. Not a water fountain, a drinking fountain. Oh, it's not as grey as the rocks as I thought it was. We might end up changing this a little bit. Right, let's put the flamingos down. No! Okay, let's get the flamingos down first then. I'm hoping to squeeze it in that corner over there. There we go. That's about as close as we can get it, I think. Let's see if we can... Yeah. No. That's as close as we're going to get. Do you know what would be good? If we could do the palm... Not the... What am I thinking? Not the palm lamp. The... Oh, it's the palm lamp, isn't it? Yeah, that would look quite good. Oh, we only need coconuts. And wood. So we don't need... Oh, interesting. So we don't need bamboo. Okay. I wonder what that would look like with the... I nearly called them dodos. With the flamingos. How does it look better like that? Let's go and craft a thing. So we can certainly get some coconuts. I'm going to regret keep dropping my crafting materials, aren't I? Luckily our coconut tree grew here, so this is a work in progress build. I'm not entirely sure what environments flamingos are normally in. Do they live by the sea? So I'm thinking... So we need 4 wood, 4 clay. That's not the right kind of wood, is it? It might not look very good next to the flamingos. can't keep doing builds with only 2 items. And we'll never quite beat the Sphinx that we did. Even though we moved the light in the end. Anyway. Okay, there goes the axe. Oh no! Right, let's go craft this. Oh, we haven't got enough clay. Oh my goodness! Always having to go into our storage. We desperately need to get a shed of some description. Luckily, we have a little bit of clay in here. I'm just going to grab these as well. I don't know how big this is, actually. It might be tiny. Can we customize it? I'm hoping to change it to like pink or something. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can. Tropical, natural, tropical. Oh, yeah. Cool or cute. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're talking. Okay. Now we're talking. Tempted to move our little sea globe over there as well. Okay. Just double check we haven't got anything else that we could use. I mean, some of this stuff we can't even customize until we get to Cyrus, so... But that'll do. I think that'll look kind of cool. Hey, we've got to make an effort of talking to our villagers. Margie, hello. I want to chat. I'm trying to make the most of my day today. Okay, good. What's up? Just here to talk. Today, Mabel is here on the island. I really look forward to her visit. She's so much fun to talk to. She'll show me some clothes, we'll chat, and maybe I'll even find something to buy from her. Good. We need to support local businesses. I can't believe we can do a tree. I hope this fits on here. No! How big is this thing? No, no, no. Okay, let's see how big it is. Oh, it's not even that big. Cute, though. I think it's going to look great at night time. Okay, is there any way we can get this thing on here? I think we just better stick to mini builds, haven't we? Okay, we can get it on here. Okay, let's try and... Oh, are you serious? No! There must be a way! What if we move it into the corner somehow? I'm just going to move this clay over here because it's annoying me. And then we can keep all these here. So we're dealing with the palm tree and the flamingos. This thing is it's not big, but it is kind of big. I don't think we're going to get it on here, are we? I feel like we should be able to get one here. This is disappointing. This is the cutest, smallest rock. Ah, we got one. Okay. Surely we can get this last one on here. No! I was hopeful. What if we stand back a bit? So we can only fit like 2 on here. That's a real shame. I'm just going to try one more getting the... at the back here. And then... The trouble is we want the palm tree to be behind the flamingos, don't we? I love the way we can drop stuff outside, but I kind of do think that it would be cool if we could have some kind of like real light grid overlay so we could see, and then you could turn it off and on if you didn't want it, but like when we grab something, it would be really cool if a really tiny grid just appeared so we could see what we're dealing with. I mean, we could put a flamingo in the water. It's no big deal, but I was kind of hoping... Oh, no, maybe not. I was kind of hoping to get them all on the tiny rock there. It just doesn't look as good, and this one's too big, I think. Just wasn't meant to be, I don't think. Okay, let's see what it looks like on this one. Are these the only... Do the rocks appear on the map? Yeah, so this is this... We've only got 3 rocks unless we do it on one of the back ones. So... Yeah, okay, let's do on here then. That's not moving anywhere, I don't think. And again, we can add some, like, some other stuff as and when we unlock it. But I really want to remind myself not to overdo the, not to overdo the builds. Try and keep things minimal. We have a hybrid, don't we? Let's go and steal the hybrid. We need to sort out these flowers as well. Oh, we've got another chance at a balloon present as well. I love the way nearly an hour can go by and with... Oops. An hour can nearly go by and we've not achieved anything really. Where's the... Where's the hybrid gone? Here it is. We're gonna steal it. Like so. I've never had so many bells from things. Balloons. I'm hoping we can place these flowers here somehow. I can't remember. I don't think we can actually, can we? Oh, we can't. That's so annoying. I was thinking of the older Animal Crossing games where you have a bit of a pot when you place it inside. Okay, so this is our mini build. It will look better at night time. I don't think we need to add a campfire to it, do we? It's a shame the drinking fountain isn't the right colour. That will probably inevitably go here. Actually, we could craft another one of those. But anyway, we're getting distracted. We need to start clearing some space. So we've got some trees to dig up, some weeds to pull up, and then buy a plot from Nook. get rid of these. And we're basically going to be making just kind of a bit of a fancy entrance to the resident services. Ideally, anyway. Whether it materializes or not, I don't know. Okay, that's probably all the trees we need to worry about at the moment. And then we've got to pick up some weeds, which we've been putting off, mostly because I like seeing them. It's just one of those weird details that adds a little bit of... I can't think of the right word. It just adds some depth to the scenery. Like, in my mind, just having stuff just laid on the grass is like... It's too plain and like... almost like 2D looking. It's just like... there's no depth to it. So that's why I like leaving the weeds around, because it just adds something to the area. But it shouldn't take too long. Oh no, what did I pick up? Part of the wall. Actually, I guess a back entrance wouldn't be totally silly to do. Might leave it like that for now, just in case we need to run at the back. I think we needed to... well, we're probably going to end up having to have a bridge here at some point, aren't we? Just leave those there for now. Obviously, we need paths and stuff, so it's going to look weird just having a fountain plopped down. Oh, seriously? Let's sell! Right, so we're just going to get rid of the trees for now. Don't need those. Coconuts. Oh, we might craft another thing, so I'll keep that. Okay. Back we go. It is amazing how quickly you can make space, so... Mabel's like, he's not even wearing any of the clothes he bought! This is just going to be rough for now. Is that in line? Yes. There we go. We'll just leave it there for now. Eventually, I think we want to put some more lights down here. Some park benches, things like that. That is not what I had in mind. In fact, I'm going to drop all these items down here. Right, is there any weeds behind here? Yes, there is. So if we, at the very least, if we clear the main land, as I call it. Oh yeah, I forgot our controller's running out of battery. I was going to help you out with one of the more useful reactions today, but I'm kind of stumped. Sorry about that. Hang on, did you not know how to do apologetic? Wow, that was lucky. Sorry I didn't teach you sooner. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, the mainland, the bit in between the river mouths, like the starting area. But that's really, other than buying a piece of land, that's all we've got to do. I think we will leave most of the island in a bit of a wild state for a while. I think someone had a good idea doing lots of mini builds and just slowly bringing it all together. It's probably better for me because I just can't do the big builds. They just never look how I imagined in my mind. It's like you need, I mean, I do have a vast knowledge, but it's like you need to know every item and what every item goes with every item. And that's where I struggle, I think. I can hear a balloon and we haven't got a slingshot. What do we need? Some hardwood. Okay, we can craft one. Emergency crafting! Can we upgrade it? Do we have the proper slingshot? I don't think we do we? No. Is there not an upgraded slingshot? Please be something good. Water flooring. Nice. One of the summer ones, I think, isn't it? I think this area is just too big to do all in one day. The weeds obviously spread the same as flowers because they normally all stem from like a patch. And then they just spread from the patch. Just do these ones in front of Nook's, I think, and then we can do the rest later. We need to go and buy a plot of land, although there's no point in putting it down yet, because then it will also fill. And we want to do a little bit of a villager hunt. Not that we have many Nook Mile tickets, but we could probably do a couple. We need to get more bridges in. So we really need to decide the layout of the land, don't we? That's the trouble, to get as many bridges in as possible for the town rating. Alright, that is pretty much all we need to do, I think. Hard to stop. Right, the rest, that's kind of just that corner there, isn't it? Right, let's go and buy a plot of land. We probably picked a couple hundred weeds. Yeah, just over. This is a construction consultation counter. Let's talk infrastructure. We want to sell some land. There we go, we get ourselves a housing kit. Just use the kit when you find a good location. Off you go now. Is there anything else I can help you with? Not today. We'll just buy the land one at a time, I think. Otherwise, they'll just autofill. But there we go. So there is definitely lots to do, obviously. But we are all about taking it slow and just enjoying it. And we did meet Abel, of course, which is really good. I was hoping to use the pink hybrids with this little tiny build we've got here. I'm not sure what it is, kind of a tropical, maybe it's kind of outside bar area or something. Maybe we'll do like a, maybe we can do something like a drinking area and this can just be like an extension of that. But I think it's kind of cool. Maybe we could put some like cherry blossom petals down or something would be really good when we can get some designs. Or maybe we'll have to try and go to the cherry blossom island, see if we can get some cherry blossom recipes. But I think that would look kind of good. I was really hoping to get it on this small rock here, but maybe we'll have to save that for another mini build. But there we go. Pretty good day, fairly productive. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for making it this far in the video. Let me know any ideas you have, what you think of the little build, what you think of the idea of having a bit of a grander plaza outside the resident services. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but if we can get up some lights, some park benches, things like that, I think it will look pretty good. But yeah, but most importantly, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Huge shout out to the channel members that make all this possible. Certainly couldn't do it without you. So thank you so much for all your generosity and your support, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.